Mariaville's history begins with its incorporation as a plantation in 1763, named in honor of Mary, Molly, Goebel, the wife of Colonel David Goebel, who played a significant role in the region's early development. The land, part of a large grant awarded to Goebel and other proprietors, was divided into a rectangular township. Initial settlement was slow due to the region's remote location and challenging terrain, with only a handful of families arriving in the 1790s. These early settlers focused on subsistence farming and lumbering, clearing land in a wilderness area approximately 30 miles northwest of Ellsworth. Growth of the lumber industry, early 1800s. During the early 19th branch of the lumber trade, which brought prosperity to the community. Mariaville's location near the Union River and its abundant stands of pine and hemlock timber fueled a booming logging industry. Sawmills were established along the river, producing boards, shingles, and barrel staves for export. The construction of the Mariaville Road in 1810, connecting the township to Ellsworth, greatly facilitated the transportation of timber and supplies, enabling a period of modest population growth and economic activity. Town incorporation and community development, 1836. Mariaville was formally incorporated as a town on March 17, 1836, marking its transition from a plantation to an independent municipality. The population at the time was approximately 400 residents. The town established essential institutions, including schools, churches, primarily Baptist and Methodist, and a rudimentary system of local governance. Despite its small size, Mariaville developed a strong sense of community, with town meetings held annually to address issues such as road maintenance and support for the poor, economic transition and decline of industry, mid to late 19th century. After the peak of the lumber boom in the 1830s and 1840s, Mariaville experienced a gradual decline in industrial activity. The exhaustion of easily accessible timber stands and the high costs of transporting lumber from increasingly remote logging sites reduced the profitability of the sawmills. By the late 19th century, many mills had closed, and the local economy shifted toward small-scale agriculture, primarily dairy farming and potato cultivation, supplemented by seasonal labor in nearby lumber camps. This transition marked the beginning of Mariaville's evolution into a primarily rural, agrarian community. 20th century to present, rural preservation and modern character. Throughout the 20th century, Mariaville maintained its status as a small, sparsely populated rural town, resisting the waves of suburban development that affected other parts of Maine. The population never exceeded 500 residents, and the town retained much of its historic character, with a landscape dominated by forests, lakes, and family farms. Today, Mariaville remains a quiet residential community, valued for its natural beauty, including Graham Lake and the extensive Mariaville Wildlife Management Area. The town continues to prioritize land conservation, with significant private and public efforts to protect its undeveloped areas, preserving its identity as one of Maine's smallest and most secluded townships.